All right, what's up, everybody? It is day 510. It is Friday. Don't normally stream today. As you can see, I got back pretty dang late, but I wanted to check in on my stuff, at least do some daily stuff, and that's about it. So probably won't go super late, but we'll do what we can. We got a credit booster. Oh, get this compressor going. Right, we unlocked that thing there. Now, can I turn this to blast? That would make things easy. Yes, I can. Just need to add some heat to it. Oh, look at that. That might actually be pretty good. I mean, it's damage and heat, a little status chance, but I don't think it's going to matter. Right, let's check on our stuff here.
Till then.
So just blast damage. Yeah, those are done. It's like, alright, I think here, no. Yeah, we can take a look at those. At some point. Yeah, I don't actually need anything from there. So, let's just jump straight in. I'm like 99% sure that the standing is good, so I'm not going to worry about that. Or that I can get standing. It's more of getting this K drive up. I guess I might as well do races while I'm here. Doesn't really matter which one. I guess we'll go with that one. Oh, dang. Damn, this thing is it's got quite the blast. How far does that go? It goes pretty damn far. Okay, outstanding. All right.
Alright, clock it! I say go, you floor it. Time kicks off once you hit that first marker. Ready? Nice form! Let's see you keep it.
It's
I'm
not the
still king.
best. Let's try this one. I'm gonna go through all these caves. Ah, dang. See if I could get a flip in. There's another cave.
Works like this. Hit the marker, the timer starts. Vapor trail, check. You bomb, and you're done. Ready? Boom!
Oh, would you get out of the way? Jeez.
Nothing fancy, but got it done. You plank okay for a glinty mucker?
Alright, this one probably isn't in the cave. That's pretty good. 1,500 points.
Rules are simple. Timer starts once you hit the first marker. Now, let's see what you're packing. First marker gone. Bye-bye. Use a lucky mucker and no mistake. Skinny your teeth, Glinty.
Yeah, look at all that good stuff in those barrels. Some good barrelage. Somewhere around there.
Works like this. Hit the marker, the timer starts. Vapor trail, check. You bomb, and you're done. Ready? First marker gone. Bye-bye.
Dang. Yeah, that could have been a lot of points. But I messed it up. Oh, it's one of those. Did I get him? Yeah, I did.
Mature. Female. A dappled Horosk. You're quite the handsome specimen, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Nah. Little baby talking to him. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Alright, where are we at? 18,000. 11 ranks on the board. I have a feeling I might be able to level that thing up pretty quick at the beginning. Because I think the board levels come from the points, the trick points. If you find a good spot to get points,
Rules are simple. Timer starts
you make it
once
pretty
you hit
easy.
the first marker. Now, let's see what you're packing. Boom!
Damn it.
Nothing fancy, but got it done. You plank okay for a glinty mucker? Alright, clock it! I say go, you
Alright, this should be the last
Time
one.
kicks off once you hit that first marker. Ready? Nice form! Let's see you keep it!
Did you get up there? Alright.
mistake.
Hopefully
Skinny your
that was
teeth, Flinty.
enough. I need one small one. So, where am I? Let's go to this cave bad boy over here. Damn it. Actually, this one will do right here.
Alright, clock it! I say go, you floor it. Time kicks off once you hit that
Even if
first
this thing
marker.
isn't max level,
Ready?
if I come back and do it again tomorrow, that should
Nice
be more than
ball.
enough.
Let's see you keep it.
Oh my. Good gracious.
Nothing fancy, but got it done. You plank okay for a glinty mucker?
So it got to 15, which means it may or may not get to 30. Might have to spend a little bit of time screwing with it, but that's fine. Good enough for now. Yeah, we got some of that going on. Anything quick we can do like these? Yeah, these are all. Got a couple in here. Get a few standing points while we're at it.
Will you help us, Tenno? And our cause?
This is a rescue mission. We need to find and liberate the hostage before any harm comes to them. There's no telling what the captors are doing to our rescue target. You need to find the holding cell immediately.
Rollerball dodge. It's like, well, I only know one move, and that's bounce. Bounce doesn't work, I'm gonna use roll.
holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
Oh, all those bullets just like bounced off his dome.
Here are the holding cells.
Pretty hilarious.
Search each one for the hostage. Hurry up. You are
Damn it.
running out of time. Prisoner located. We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits, and don't leave the subject behind.
I don't know if it'll let me do the sortie today. I'm gonna check how many ribbons I got. Well, it's not coming up with the list or the reminder. Oh, that's right, because I rolled those. I do actually have some space. Sweet. I don't know if I even did. Did we do this sortie the other day?
And I say, let the
Melee
void
only
bathe
interception.
you in its
Interesting.
beautiful
Okay.
energy.
Well,
Only
that'll help
prosperity
me
can
level
follow.
this the wolf sledge. The Sligdage. Kuva Sligdage. However you pronounce that thing's name.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. This will only get more difficult. Get to the terminal and prepare for enemy resistance. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Wow, thought the blast damage would do a little bit more. There we go.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Robot NATO.
Here.
Hey, Eric. AK, how you doing? Oh, well, I appreciate you coming by. I'm probably not gonna be on all that much, all that long either. my class kind of got out late. I was like talking to my dad, getting food. By the time I got back, I only got back like, yeah, maybe 30, 40 minutes ago. I was like, well, I want to at least hop on and do this daily stuff. So did my K drives. I'll do the sortie, get my syndicate standing, which I'm pretty sure after the sortie I'll probably have it. I just noticed it's double credits, which is pretty sweet. So I think we're gonna have to do some credit blessings with some profit taker,
Location
earn some
reached.
moolah.
Drop me in and defend our position.
Wow.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Good lord. The shots were coming from inside the shield.
Terminal hacked. Keep
So a little reload speed wouldn't hurt this thing. The damage is alright on it. But I bet that damage for spread would probably be pretty good.
Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Oh yeah, I forgot cameras count as enemies. Weak enemies. The shield does nothing. Yeah, he's making it easy for me to get this daily.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Can I get like 5 more kills? Damn, I gotta be close. There it is.
You're making waves, dreamers. I can feel it.
I kind of like that fire damage mod that's on there. It's like 60 damage, 60% damage, and 60% fire or heat. But I don't think blast is like really the way. Maybe do like violent heat or something, or violent corrosive. Like the idea, but I just don't think it's as practical as it could be.
Before you can be rich, you must be poor. Give unto the void.
That's not true. It's called trust funds. It's called generational wealth.
We are here to hijack a Corpus rover loaded with valuable cargo and escort it to our extraction point. We have to move quickly. Once the Corpus realize what we were trying to do, they will use everything they can to stop us.
Yeah, as much as I want to level that Dragoon, I think getting quick kills and not letting this thing die would be the better way.
The rover is active, but wait. The Corpus have remotely corrupted its power cell. Hold on. I will reconfigure the rover to draw power from your shields. Protect the rover. If it's destroyed, this mission will be considered a failure. Do not let the Corpus destroy the rover.
What? Where was my cat? Where is he? Is he like back at the beginning? The hell? What are you doing way over there? 120 meters, like his body's not even following me.
So far, so good. Critical damage. The rover is almost destroyed.
What? What? How? Huh? What? Was I doing damage to it?
Keep going. That rover's contents will be a huge boost to our cause.
Are these little roller bastards
Looks
actually
like heavy
damaging it that
activity
much?
ahead.
Huh. Well, there are a lot of these little roller guys.
You have almost reached the extraction point. Keep fighting.
Oh shit, I don't think we're gonna make it.
The rover has been destroyed.
Ay,
This
ay,
mission
ay.
is over.
Ah, Sooty Bun Bun, how you doing? I know. I don't know what happened to him. I think he got stuck, like at the beginning of the level or something, because you know, usually when they die and you move, like the body still follows you, so you can revive him. Also, I'm not sure if I did a whole bunch of damage to that thing, because there weren't that many enemies, unless those little roller guys were doing it. I really wasn't paying attention to its health while I was, like, on it. Say what?
Before you can be rich, you must be poor. Give
I mean, the Nucor does have radiation, so it is technically possible that I was doing some kind of damage to it with, like, the radiation, but I
We have to move quickly. Once the Corpus realize what we were trying
don't
to do,
think that's how
they
that
will use
works.
everything they can
I thought it
stop
had to
us.
be a explosive.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
But maybe not. I know. That pencil thin mustachio.
Good work. We now have control of the rover. Hold on, Tenno. Things just got more complicated. The Corpus have corrupted the rover's power cell.
Okay, it is getting
Reconfigure it.
quite
Its new source
damaged.
of power will be your warframe shields. The rover is taking damage. The Corpus would rather destroy it than
But is
let
it
us
me
escape
that's
with its
damaging it,
cargo.
or is it the guys that are damaging it? Also, where's my Kavat? Oh, there he is. He's running along the tire. Like some kind of treadmill.
So far, so good.
Ooh. That was some red crits. Got that Kavat crit buff. Yeah, so I got back pretty late tonight, so I'm probably just gonna like do the daily stuff and call it a night and come back
That
tomorrow.
rover's contents will be a huge boost to our cause.
Probably do some work on some Lost Ark for a little bit if I'm on early in the afternoon before I jump into the Warframe. But we do have a credit booster for the next couple days. I don't know if you noticed, but man, a credit booster with a credit blessing. That's pretty sweet. The index would be good for that, but Profit Taker might be as good too. Like you basically get as much from one or the other, but I mean, there's so many more guys on Profit Taker.
You have almost reached the extraction point. Keep fighting.
Not to mention if you're leveling a Necromech or anything like that.
Do not let the Corpus destroy the rover.
Because these bullets go so far on this thing. So we might have to spend, you know, at least a few runs doing that, because I could use the money. I mean, I have a few million, but I mean, could always use. If you're not over like 20 million, you're poor, you know. Whoa! I'm turning on the turbo. Also, how did my shield regenerate while I was standing on this thing? It's kind of odd.
Got it. Let's
I don't know, maybe it's best not to question these things. But one more day of K driving, and that should max out all my K drives. I mean, I guess I could technically do it right now, but might not wait till tomorrow and get the standing too, in case, I don't know, I'll buy like some weird K drive mod.
Give unto the void.
I mean, the only thing weird, the other weird thing about K drives is that like you could tell right away by getting the mods, and then like you put some points into them, you're like, oh wait, there's no way I can put all these mods on a K drive. So it's like, wait, I would need like 4 or 5 formas on this thing to like get to fill all the mod slots, and like, why would I possibly want to? I don't know. I mean, it's especially at that point too, because it's not like, as far as I can tell, the points only count for the experience of the boards. So why would you, if I have all the boards maxed, why would I have like a format out K drive? Even if it means like I could jump one time and get 6. Oh yeah, it's melee only. 6,000 points or whatever. There's no like reason to do that. Oh, I'm so glad this thing does damage to these guys.
control of a tower.
I had a feeling that it wasn't going to be able to do it.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
Get off my tower. Who? Yeah, but how you doing tonight? Are you you already in bed, or you're doing your Are you doing any daily stuff? What are you working on? What is your current objective?
This tower is ours now.
Man, D is always such a pain on this level. Oh, hell no. Get out of here.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
Damn, I didn't think this thing would be as strong as it is. I mean, it's level like 9. Put one farm on it, and it's taken out level 100s or 98s pretty easily. What's going on in here? Get out of here.
Tower lost.
Oh, it was just there. I did some number bounties. Nice. Are you going for Caliban or isotopes or weapons? I mean, isotopes, of course. If you're doing any of those things, you kind of need them. It's way harder to get as many isotopes as you need to build all the things as it is to get Caliban parts. Oh, Trinity Prime? Sweet. That is a useful frame to have. Especially for Elan hunting. If nobody else has it, that is a good roll to take. Especially if you're doing all 3. You kind of need it. Somebody needs it.
We are in total control. Keep fighting.
And if you get all the like proper mods too, the heals that would probably come off Trinity would be pretty baller. You just go like straight strength. Oh, he died. Invisible sledge to the dome. Yeah, I got the compressor cooking from the standing because I started the parts yesterday, so I'll have that for tomorrow, and that's gonna be one more thing off my checklist.
The remaining enemies must not report back to their
It's kind of one of the main reasons I even wanted to like max my standing with Vent Kids. So I'm like, oh, that's like a weapon that only goes level 30 that I could get, plus get all the MR from the dang K-Drives. And then I'm never going to use a K-Drive again.
They are broadcasting another message. Make sure the enemy never receives it.
Well, I take that back. The only so I actually tried to feed him to the helmet. That'd be so funny. You get some kind of like skate shoes or something like ability on your Warframe.
All 4 towers.
Warframe can now grind on It's like grind around the rim right here. So I was at work the other day, and I'm like, because Warframe doesn't really play on my laptop. My laptop's kind of a piece of junk. It's really, I got it just for word processing. But I was like, oh, well, if it plays some games, that'd be cool. You know, Warframe is a little too much for it. So I can play it in like a small window. With like minimum settings on everything. So I'm like, alright, this might be enough to just hold the button down and see if I can get close to getting that 1,000,000 meters. And that is such a pain. Orvielis, first of all, is just a terrible place for that, because there's too many mountains and stuff to get stuck on. So I went over to Earth and started doing it there, which worked pretty well. That's a lot flatter, but I was like doing homework and like doing my reading and stuff while I was doing it, and man, after like I think maybe 2 hours, I got like maybe 150 to 100,000 meters, and I was like, ugh, this is not going well. So I'm not 100% how the heck I'm gonna do that. Besides the Ureli thing, like Ureli's probably the easiest way to do it because you're just doing missions and getting those meters anyway, but it doesn't sound like a great way to go about it. And I think I think really one of the main issues was, even if you're just holding the button down, you're just not moving that fast. You kind of have to like hold the stick down to get that boost in order to really get some like speed on it to get the meters higher. So I don't know. Maybe it's one of those things that I'm just gonna have to like put on a movie and literally just run around with the K drive. Because I'm only at like 300,000 total. So, ugh. I have to go as far as I've ever gone 3 more times.
Message to Colonel. Leave none alive. Clear out the remaining enemy forces.
That doesn't sound great. Like, I wonder what, when they created those achievements, like, who thought of that? Were they laughing? Or they're like, haha, nobody's ever gonna get this one. I mean, unless they were actually planning on doing, like, well, we're gonna do all the races in, on Cetus, and then all the races on Deimos, and, that way by the time you complete all of that, you'd be a heck of a lot closer.
Good work today. Not only have we decoded
Oh,
the enemy
melee ribbon bond.
transmissions,
Well, now I'm glad I
we've
rolled
also
those other ones.
disrupted their communications.
Cool. Let's let's unveil it. What the hell? Because I don't have a ribbon for this, so that should just slot on there real easy. What are we gonna do? 17 kills in a row while wall latching. It's doable. It's just kind of a pain in the butt. And I'm not gonna use this for it. Trying to think of a good place. Pretty much anything infested. Something infested. Like maybe a dark sector mission? Like an infested survival? Probably something higher level. Let's try Pluto. Nope.
Everything in orders, operator?
Actually, this is the one I was thinking of.
I will attempt to bypass this fault.
Yeah, it could work.
in search of lost artifacts and items.
So with the
buried
Ceto, I'm kind
deep
of
below the
banking on that
surface.
I can
The
do it,
scanner has
get
picked
enough
up the
guys
target.
surrounding me
Go
to do
the
this
dig site.
quickly. Otherwise, you'd probably want to put the mod on to like increase your wall latch time, give yourself a better chance. But since I don't really care about these excavators,
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. The excavator has run out of power.
where's
Find the
everybody?
cell.
Destroy that excavator. Don't you want it destroyed? Just let the glaive figure it out. Wow. What else is, there we go. Easy enough, huh? Shot like what, 2 of them?
The scanner has picked up the target. Go to the dig site.
Wonder if I got scans of all these guys, yeah? Oh, not that guy. Or are those little guys?
Excavator destroyed. Protect the remaining dig sites.
Oh, I guess I do have to protect like one of them, huh? Can't screw around too much. I forgot how many it is. Is it like 3 or 4? I don't remember. It's fine, it's fine.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site. hard work has just been rewarded. Extraction is available if you choose.
I do choose. Let's see what incredible melee ribbon we got. Hey, Jemzu!
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Jemzus! How you doing?
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the
Ah,
dig
Jim.
site.
How are you? Ah, doing well, doing well. Just wanted to get a couple things done here.
Excavator destroyed. Protect the remaining dig
Just,
sites.
I got a melee ribbon out of the sortie, so I decided to open it. Or just say, unveil it. So let's see what we got. Binging Seinfeld, nice. That's a... you can't wait for the sorties. Yeah, it's a double-edged sword. Let's see. Oh, Parcesis. That's actually not bad. Oh, its attack speed. It's good to have a negative stat, but yeah, that's got to get rolled. But that might be worth something to somebody. I already have a Parcesis ribbon for my own. I mean, maybe I should roll that and see if I can get some good stats on it. Maybe I'll keep it. Sell the other one. All right, so unrolled. That's worth about 60. If I can get something decent on it, it could be worth up to like 100. Maybe 150 if it's like really good. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, I will take it. You know, it's like with these ribbons, I always expect the worst. And
Do you remember the old war?
because sometimes, you know, I've
Or
gotten
dismiss
really bad
perhaps
ones, but I
misplaced
rolled
memories?
4 ribbons the other day, yesterday, and got a canal ribbon, and that thing is worth like 200, like unrolled as it is. Disposition has a little to do with it, but high disposition means that people aren't using that weapon generally. So stuff like the ones that I rolled were like Plinks ribbons. Like nobody's using the Plinks, and even if they are using the Plinks, like they're not gonna use it for a rip. Like they're not gonna put a ribbon on it and like actually try to do damage with it. It's just not a great gun. Um, so the ribbon itself was at most like God roll like 50, you know, so probably like 25. Oh, very nice. I actually have an Ether Reaper ribbon that I've been trying to sell. So I put like a few rolls on some of these just to get like some better stats, but yeah, as far as I understand it, that people use them as like stat sticks, but I don't know. I'm sure if you built it up, that would probably be pretty brutal. So mine has. Oh, this is actually not even that great. Toxin electricity and then minus status chance. That's after 10 rolls. That's actually pretty bad. Yeah, so I've never really sold ribbons, and that was kind of my problem. So I ended up getting ribbons, and then I bought a couple like ribbon capacity, so I have 90 capacity. Um, but that's the problem is that I just kept accumulating it and never got rid of them. Right. So now I'm like, damn it, I gotta start selling these because I don't want to spend the platinum on all these the capacity because I'm not going to use 90% of these. So did you really? Good lord, that must have been a pretty damn good ribbon. I know some people like from back in the day, like I guess back in the day, ribbons were worth a hell of a lot more. Um, yeah, I sold one for 300. I sold one for got one guy that wants to buy one for like 250. But I mean, the ones that I have that are worth that much, oh, like 2018. Yeah, I mean that could have something to do with it, but it also depends on what it is. Um, like the ribbons that I actually use that are like really good, like those are the ones that are worth a fortune. But I'm not gonna sell those because I'm using them. Like, yeah, I could get like, you know, 500 easy or something like that off of them, but no, you're good. I get your meaning. So let's see. Wait, what do we got here? Want to sell? I don't know. Want to sell prime unrolled ribbons. Oh, I see. Ooh, he's got a cedar ribbon. Let's see what a cedar ribbon goes for. I don't have one of those yet, and that's like the main weapon that I'm using. Would be worth putting a few plat onto, especially if it's cheap. I mean, I can get it unrolled for like less than 100. Why? Those corpus weapons. Secondary hit. That's a wrist mount. That goes boom boom. Oh, the Sonicore. Yeah. Want to sell one a trade. Wait, is he? Okay, he's selling these or he wants to trade them. Okay, well, that's not really that helpful for me. Okay. Really? Oh my lord. Huh. I don't remember the Sonicore ever being that crazy. Um, but I mean, when I was playing back then, either that was in the time period I wasn't playing, or even before that, I was just like pretty new, so I wasn't like all about the ribbons or caring too much about them at the time. Wow, this guy just no response, huh? At some point, I will buy one for the Cedo, but I mean, it's not all that necessary. Yeah, well, this one's got this guy's got it for 120. It's tempting, but I mean, I mean, I can still get it. I mean, unless it's got that negative stat, like that's the thing that's going to be worth a little bit more. Let me see this one. So, okay, that one doesn't have a negative stat. This guy, for 100, I could get damage and mag capacity, which is pretty freaking sweet. This one's got a negative stat. Only rolled once, crit chance punch through minus damage, so that would need to be rerolled. But because, oh, no, right here, 100. Damage, fire rate, and punch through for minus puncture for 100. I mean, I mean, it's tempting. It's tempting to buy it, but I don't know. I'm just like not all that worried about it. Oh, you finished second dream? Sweet. And now you gotta do War Within. Excellent. Yep, yep. That's true. Yeah, hey, it's hard to blame somebody for like throwing a number out because Rivens are kind of a crapshoot. Whoa, Dark Sword. That's pretty high Riven disposition. He wants 29? 29 platinum for it? 50 for Galante? Mutilis Ceranos. Man, the stupid thing about the Mutilis Ceranos is people probably don't have it. Like, why would you keep the Mutilis Ceranos? Because this is required to build the Proboscis Ceranos. So, what am I gonna go back and rebuild this thing to? Yeah, like that's yeah, having it cheap. Oh, that's a good Riven. Fire rate damage multi. That is damn good. He's asking 100 for it. He could probably get more than that. that's that's pretty baller. I have Boar Riven. I sold a Boar Riven. It didn't have those stats on it. And I got two more. Multi-shot punch through and damage. So this one right here is pretty baller. And then crit chance damage and damage to Grenier with a minus status chance. So both these are actually worth quite a bit. Oh yeah, I got another Bubonico Riven. I forgot about that. I don't know. It's just so much. It's so much. It's too much. I listed them on Warframe Market, and I've only got one person like interested in the prices that I've asked for some of the stuff. So the problem is that the market's always changing, so I need to go back in there, readjust the prices of the ones I've already put on there, and then yeah, I'm only on the D's, like of the ribbons that I have. So I need to like at some point go through and add the rest of them and then readjust. I don't know. It's just like so much work, so much less time killing stuff. All right, I don't really have anything that I need to do. So why don't we... I'm tempted to just do these. Yeah, why not? Some of these. Yeah, I'm like thinking, I'm like, well, I could level this stuff up, and then I'm like, but there's no real rush, because otherwise I'm just going to buy another Forma pack. I'm going to have to do it eventually, but
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here.
I just want to at least get the standing up on these syndicates, because they have weapons that I
Will
need
you help us,
for my
Tenno,
mastery.
and our cause?
And then eventually I need to get the mods that they sell too for some of the frames, but I don't think there's any that I would actually use, but better to have them and not need them, right? And then the nice thing about that is once you have all the stuff and there's nothing else to spend points on, you just buy relic packs with it. You just have tons of relics. And then also, if you guys need like the weapons and stuff like that, like I will save up and get those for you if you need. Oh yeah. Oh, that's gonna be a ton of MR right there. I hate that you can't shoot those guys through the front. That's weird. It's not like there's glass. Well, maybe there is glass on it. Glass is kind of weird in this game. You can't really see it. But yeah, as long as you're, you know, working on the planets, like finishing up the planet nodes and leveling up frames, like you're gonna hit it real fast. And you're working on the story, which is, I mean, that's the other big thing. You're gonna get there real quick. What frames you got? Are they dojo frames or are they primes?
I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Grenier.
Star Chart frames. Limbo. Yeah, Ember Frost. Nixon Mag. Nice. Yeah, I don't quite remember which ones you get like out of the. I think Limbo was a story mode. I can hardly remember. I think Chroma might be. Oh, and then one thing that I highly recommend you do too is your daily standings at on Earth and Venus. At least run a couple like the lower level missions and get some standing per day. Because working on that like definitely helps. And if you haven't already, which I mean, with Nightwave, a lot of people do this anyway. Oh, okay, yeah, you just need to get to the Void for Oregon. Very nice though. Oh, that'll be another one like ready to go. Yeah, that'll take you just a little while, just unlocking the star chart to get over there. But it won't take too long. Like you're probably pretty close as it is. I think a locked door will stop me. One thing I do recommend is once you have the like, did I run out of ammo with that thing? I did. Or no, he stole it. Oh, I was like, no way. Is to go to Earth or Venus, both, and just do like spend like half an hour to an hour, like fishing and mining. On Earth, you don't really need to like capture animals. There's a really like point to doing that. On Venus, there kind of is because I think you can turn them in for standing. No, you turn them in for floops. No, so but either way, the mining materials that you get from there like are used in all sorts of stuff. So just so you don't have to like go back and be like, oh, I need like 5 pieces of this and 4 pieces of this, and then go there just to mine it out. I would recommend mining, and then fishing. Not only parts are some of the fishing parts required, but you can turn all that stuff in both the mining material and the fish. You can turn in for standing. So if you can stay there for a bit and get a whole bunch, like then you have that added benefit of just saying, okay, well, instead of like worrying about this extra little bit of standing, I'll just turn in some fish. Or I have a ton of this type of ore, I'm just going to turn it in. Oh, is there a curie here? Or perhaps a stitch. Oh, this is that one place. Oh, no. Oh, I forgot this is a syndicate mission. But I think there is a curie over here. The question is, where is it? Yeah, it's pretty easy rep. It's pretty easy to do. It's not the most fun thing in the world to do, for sure. But believe me, I did that when I first started. I just went out like into the world and did a bunch of mining and stuff, and it was so much better. Not having to. How the hell am I going to get that without the? Don't extract. Nice. I knew there was one over here. Haha, sweet. Oh, just log in and get your, like, the daily rewards? Yeah, see, like, when I wasn't playing, like, I kind of didn't want to do that, because I hated wasting, like, boosters and stuff, where it was like, oh, man, I got, like, an 18-hour affinity booster, and I'm like, well, I'm not going to use it. But, then again, you get them quite a bit, so it's not, like, the end of the world to do that. It's actually better to just do the daily logins, because you're building up to those 100 days, 200-day markers where you're getting the really good stuff. You might as well. And I will say, if you do get a 75% off Affinity a Platinum pack, you might want to consider throwing just a couple bucks at it. It can help. Like I bought the $25 pack when I got a 75% off, and dude, it was so much platinum. Like I bought like everything. A free to play run. It's tough. It's tough. But if you get 75% off and you spend like $5, like you're gonna get so much platinum that you won't have to worry about warframe slots or weapon slots, companion slots. You know, you can be like, yeah, okay, I'll just. Either way, it's totally understandable to like not want to do that. But like you say, I mean, if you're opening relics and you're selling stuff here and there, like you will get enough platinum. If you're doing the night waves, you're gonna get enough slots where you don't really have to worry about it. If you know, like, you know, you're gonna like the frame, like well, I'm pretty sure at least Mag and Frost, I believe. That okay, all right. That would be a little bit apocryphal, yeah, if that's in your name. Okay, I'm with you on that one.
System needs you. Will you begin another mission?
All right, these survivals generally give like quite a bit. I know, right? You'd have to change it to P2W, pay to win. Yeah, only 5. Yeah.
Will you help us, Tenno? And our
That'd be kind of
cause?
funny.
Keep the enemy busy while a fellow Tenno
Oh
operative
yeah.
raids the
Let's
ship
start
for
this thing
supplies.
before I go looking for things.
Trigger the alarm.
Yeah, I think I only ever spent
They're trying to
$5
transfer.
on platinum
Hold on.
before
I'm sending auxiliary
like
life supply.
when I first started, all the way up to more recently. And then I was like, you know what? I have like 1,600 hours in the game. I don't mind spending a few bucks. Oh, yes. You can. It just the double-edged sword of that is that it's going to be a little while before you have the power to get like stuff that's worth a lot, you know. That's true. That's true. Yeah, all that stuff. It's platinum based. I mean, eventually, hey, you know what? You might get that god tier ribbon, god rolled ribbon, and you know, earn like 1,000 platinum off it or something, where it's like, oh, well, never mind. Now I can buy all the things. Oh, did I not scan these guys? Apparently not.
For a capsule.
I didn't even hit those guys. They did that to themselves. Get over here. I'm trying to scan you. What? Why is everyone dying? I'm not even shooting anything. No, what? What's going on here?
Delivered a life support
Are they shooting
capsule to the
themselves?
area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Is my Kavat just going ham on these guys? Oh, it's those guys. I see. Okay, I was like... I forgot I had dudes with me, because it's a syndicate mission. Yeah, I haven't done much fashion framing either. I think I bought one like... No, did I even buy a color palette? I don't think I did. There was one I was really considering buying because it has like true colors in it. And the only one I regret getting is like the free Twitch one. Because it's all purples. So every time I do like random, it's 99% purple is in the coloring. And I'm like, dude. Like, purple's cool, but I don't like it that much. It's like, here's a purple frame with 4 shades of purple as like accents.
Tenno, prepare for life
Oh yeah, yeah, Easter palette. I mean, that's more like pastels though. Oh, I guess it's cool. Hey, it's better to have it, not need it, you know. Scan that. Man, I haven't scanned any of these dudes. So there's some kind of lore thing that has to do with scanning all these guys. Like, all these things that are red are things you haven't scanned like 4 of or something? Yeah, they are.
Another life
No,
support
it's total
capsule
ass.
is now available.
Someone was telling me about the like lore that's associated with scanning all this stuff, and I was like, no way. Like, there's an actual thing for this? Like, I didn't even know that scanning regular guys made any difference whatsoever. I thought the green and red had to do with like the how much they were worth. I thought like green guys were just worth more than like the reds. I had no idea. I'd have to look up like what the scans do again. I don't even remember. No. Is that what it is? I don't think it's. No, I don't think it's for stuff on Smarts. I think it's actually for Ortis. The thing I remember him telling me was something about Ortis. And it has to do with like your personal codex. Silver. What up, man? How you doing? Hey, BDI, what up? Is that how that works? But isn't it like you have to scan 4 of them, and that's how they go from like red to green? I mean, I'm just doing it now because I'm not 100% of like what I still need to scan. Oh, you just woke up? Oh man, nice. I actually got back from class kind of late. And I was like, you know what? Well, I still want to do these like daily things and get my daily standing at least with my syndicates. So I don't plan on staying up super late.
Support has been replenished.
Yeah, somebody was telling me. Oh, also hi Beto Joe. Thank you so much for hanging out. That it was something to do with Ortis and like your personal codex scanner, and I'd have to look it up like exactly what it's for. But because he was telling me, I think that's what it was. Is I was trying to get some more stuff on Samara standing, so I was using Helios because Helios scans like all sorts of stuff that's around you, just naturally, but you don't get any points for that. And I was like, wait, what's the point of Helios scanning everything and using my scans if it's not giving me stuff on Samara standing? And that's what he was telling me about, something about with Ortis and your like personal codex, and that if you complete it, it does something with him. And I was like, okay.
I've delivered another life support capsule. 30 seconds left.
I'm guessing it's a spoiler thing. Oh, no worries, Jim. Do your thing, dude. We will. I should be on. I should be on for like at least another little bit.
Life support
I don't know if
activated.
anybody else is on this late, but we'll see. We'll find out. It's down here that I haven't scanned. More barrels. Barrels of fun. Oh yes, I am doing a Nidus Prime giveaway. That'll be, it might be, we might do it tomorrow if there's like enough people on. I tend to do it on Sunday just to give everybody that extra day. No, well, yeah. I mean, that's true. That's what I was doing originally, but you can only, because that's a daily thing. I'm like, no. I want. I was basically rebuilding all the frames to subsume, and it takes a lot of standing to rebuild a bunch of those frames. So I'm like, man, how do I get more than just that daily target? And the only real way to do that is to scan stuff. It's worth way more on Steel Path. So that's the real trick is you go to Steel Path with a frame that goes invisible, and you just because you get more points for stealth scans, and you also get more points for higher level guys. So just the first mission on Earth with an invisible frame, you can get like max standing with Cephalon Samaris in one run. Yeah, I haven't successfully pulled it off yet, but at this point, like, by the time I found out about that, like, I already pretty much had everything from doing the daily stuff. And I was like, oh, man, why didn't you tell me about this, like, 3 weeks ago when I started, like, doing all these daily scans, or the daily targets. Oh, I have not been looking for these. Yeah, whatever. Not a big deal.
Life support has been replenished.
Scan some cameras. Would you not blow out the camera as I'm scanning it? Jeez. It's kind of the thing about Hildren is like, she's so tanky. Like, I don't even care about these guys. They, I don't think they could kill me if they wanted to.
30-second warning.
It would take a lot.
Extraction
Yeah,
is
maybe when I
ready.
get out of here, I'll look it up.
Tenno. Extraction
I
is
think
ready.
it is like a spoiler thing though. Oh wait, he
Life
turned
support
green. Oh,
activated.
what? You can scan those guys? I didn't even know you could do that. Little vacuum drone. I was scanning that robot.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Yeah. Who was I using that I had to do that to? Well, there's also it's one of the mods too. There's some mod that you know, when they come in a certain range, it'll attack them, and you have to take that off if you're doing any kind of like sneaky anything. Otherwise, it pretty much just gives you away. Okay, you guys are fired, man. You guys are fired. Destroying all the stuff I'm trying to scan.
Critical life support levels. Extraction
We're
is your last
fine. We're
option.
fine. Ah, here you go. Yeah, equip Pelios, remove the mods that do damage to enemies so it doesn't go aggro. Put defense mods on it. Yeah, that does make sense. Helios will scan things and enemies that are not completed in your codex automatically. Uh, oh, okay, so you have to scan 3. Okay, so yeah, you're right though. It does unlock them in Cephalon Samaris's room, but I think there's something else that it does. Oh, okay, so it's actually it has something to do with yeah, the Cephalon fragments have to do with um Ortis's lore, I guess. Is maybe what he was talking about. Yeah, they're saying if you're using Helios to scan to get the codex complete, then yeah, you remove its weapon and then just load it up with defensive mods because it's pretty weak. Now, is there a way to look at that from here? Because I don't think I've ever even looked at that codex. Or do I have to actually like go to Cephalon Samaras to do that? You know, fragments. Hmm. Utical memory fragment. Fortuna fragment. What? Planes of Eladon fragment? What the hell are these? What? I don't even know what these are. No idea. Gas City fragment? Okay, so those are the cephalon fragments. Cetus. I got one. Are there like scannable items on Cetus? I didn't even think about that. Ghoul fragments. I have like none from Solaris. Like, I don't even know where I got this one. What the hell? Partnership. I don't know what Gas City is. Prex? Never heard of it. Attents? Tenets? I don't know. I don't know what those are. Weird. Objects? Okay, so if it's not mastered, I'm guessing that's what that's talking about. Oh, see, there you go. 19 out of 20. So that's why it's not green, right? Need one more of those, need one more of those. Okay. Hmm. I thought there would be some kind of like lore or something about them. Weird. So these are just like scanning. Okay, so before I pick up statues, I need to scan them apparently. Weird. Very interesting. 19,000 would be 98 now, so I won't have enough to buy a weapon. But I will tomorrow. If I can get this maxed out. It makes me want to just equip Helios and run through these. Maybe I should just do that. I don't know. It's like I don't care that much, but it's making me start to care. It's what's bothering me most is like the ones that I don't know anything about. Like what the hell, man? What are those?
Survival probability is encouraging. Good luck.
Oh, and then I was looking at the achievements. I was actually looking at it from inside the like profile. You ate it. I ate what it did to my dog. And there's like an achievement in the game that's not on Steam. And it says something like ride like 20 or ride 10 or 20 velocipods. And I was like, does that mean like wild velocipods on Deimos? Like, can you ride them? Can you just go up to a random velocipod and just like ride it? Oh, right. I should probably like do the thing. And now it got me thinking about scanning stuff. If you've been scanned, you get smacked by the hammer. Oh, cameras are done. Sweet. Well, scanning's not bad. I mean, building up some standing with stuff on get. I forgot what the other one was. Oh. Right, syndicate mission. Oh, do external? No. It's not. Extremis count as something other than